Week 3 is officially upon us in college football, and here's what I need to see from Ohio State as they face Western Kentucky. Now, we know Notre Dame is looming next week. That is a big game on the road. That is probably the most important game. That's what they've been thinking about since the offseason, that and that team up north, but that's later on in the year. So right now, this is a massive test. And what stands in front of them is Western Kentucky, lowly Western Kentucky. You think Western Kentucky is going to compete with Ohio State? Yeah, that's what everybody's thinking. That's what these players are probably thinking. But Western Kentucky is not coming in there to lose or take a dive or be a tune-up for you. They're trying to win a game too, because they have pride, they have egos, they have a fan base and coaches and families that they're trying to appease. So what I need to see from Ohio State is a dominating effort from start to finish. Ryan Day has come out and said that Kyle McCord is the unquestioned number one guy. He is the starter going forward. No more trading off reps, no more subs, no more none of that. Kyle McCord, this is your team. This is your season. Now go out there and make some plays. What I need to see is a dominating effort, both offensively and defensively, from start to finish. Do not look forward to Notre Dame. Do not ignore Western Kentucky or take them for granted. Treat them as if it is Notre Dame. Treat them as if this is the national championship and prepare to dominate. You have the potential, you have the ability, you have the players, you have everything in your favor. Now you have to go out there and execute. I would love to see Kyle McCord continue what he did last week. Push the ball downfield, try to take some deep shots, but also be smart. Don't try so hard to get the home run every play. I would also like to see the offensive line continue to progress and open up some more holes in the running game, because again, each week is a building block. You're trying to get better each and every week and stack wins on your way. At the end of the season, you should be far better than you were at the start. So I am not saying that this is the end all be all, but continue to make progressions. The offensive line looked a little better last week, but they still left some meat on the bones. I'm looking for them to dominate this week from start to finish. Notice a theme. Dominate seems to be the theme. Yes, because they should dominate Western Kentucky, and they ought to dominate Western Kentucky, and then go into this next week uber focus on Notre Dame, but don't lose concentration of Western Kentucky until you get past them. If Ohio State doesn't have the backups coming in midway through the second half, personally, I will be a bit disappointed. Ohio State needs to break that trend of playing up or down to competition, and they need to go out there and dominate the teams they ought to. This Western Kentucky team is a perfect example of a team they ought to dominate. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are looking forward to seeing from Ohio State as they play Western Kentucky. Do you have any concerns of them having a letdown, of maybe this being a trap game? Or do you think they are going to dominate as well? And also, how do you feel about Ryan Day naming Kyle McCord the starter? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys next time.